The People's Liberation Army, PLA, might be very near to launching the H-20 stealth bomber, a warplane that could virtually quadruple its attack range, as the top brass is determined to modernizing its armament systems, the South China Morning Post, SCMP, said. Speaking at public events in China, numerous commanders of the PLA Air Force reaffirmed that China was intent on beefing up its combat capabilities in both offensive and defense operations to develop a strong strategic deterrence, something President Xi Jinping has also expressed recently. In its quest to boost its aerial capabilities, China has been constantly developing on its 20 series aircraft, which include the I-20 heavy lifter, Z-20 helicopter, and J-20 stealth fighter. The H-20 is anticipated to fulfill the function of the stealth bomber, which has been absent in China's attack choices. What do we know about the H-20 stealth bomber? China's attempts to manufacture stealth bombers may be dated back to the early 2000s when authorities acquired access to an American F-117 Nighthawk shot down in Yugoslavia. The B-2 Spirit, with a flowing design and stealth features, had entered service, and the U.S. now possessed the potential to fly and hit targets without being detected. It was only in 2013 that definite reports of a stealth bomber began to surface. The next year, China removed the curtain on its research efforts, announcing that it was working on an aircraft that could carry 10 tons of explosives and fly for 4,790 miles, 8,000 kilometers, without the need for mid-air refueling. In 2018, the actual announcement arrived, and despite the bomber remains under wraps, we know it includes a fly-wing design. Comparisons with the B-21 Raider. It is unknown if China wants to showcase the stealth bomber anytime soon, or if this is merely to take the shine off the B-21 Raider's launch expected in December. Either way, when the H-20 does ultimately come, it will be compared to its U.S. equivalents, and everybody would like to know how it does when compared to the B-21 Raider. The delivery of H-20 will complete the PLA Air Force's aims to attain a nuclear triad, a crucial milestone as it attempts to boost its deterrence game. The B-21 Raider's stealth technology is intended to be 2 generations ahead of the B-2 that initially took flight in the late 1980s. Similar gains may be predicted in other areas as well, and the H-20 is likely to end up falling short in contrast to the B-21. However, analysts told SCMP that the gap between the two is fast decreasing, and the U.S. would attempt to hide more than flaunt the capabilities of the B-21 to prevent the Chinese from imitating them. It might also be that the H-20 will be worse off when compared to the B-2 as well, given the U.S. bomber has received advancements over the years as well. What the H-20 does threaten for now is the U.S. monopoly over stealth bombers. The next time the Chinese present an airplane, it could easily surpass the U.S.-built ones.